10%, maybe? Maybe that will work. And the music even lower than that, maybe? Hopefully that works. Gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna mute myself for a second to adjust the audio on this. Still almost seems too loud. Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, that seems a little bit better. We'll save it for now. Okay, that seems a little bit better. Oops. Echo, echo, echo. Frequency of character voice response. Constantly, occasionally, frequently. I think frequently seems better than constantly. I didn't know that this was a thing. I guess I should have. Okay. Settings are now saved. We'll see if those work. Why is it times 4? Times 2 is all you need for anti-aliasing. Okay. Good thing I was here, in this area. Alright, gonna start. Gonna have to drop Jathal back at Ulig's trading post. I don't need Jathal. The legacy of angels and other supernatural ancestors can show up in distant progeny. Thus, an Aasimar child may be born to a family of 2 ordinary humans. That would be very surprising, and the same thing happens with tieflings. The legacy of angels and demons, devils, and daemons also can appear after generations have gone by. Okay. We're going to start to travel, but first we'll take a little rest. What can you do to help us out? Special role? Undead Guardians? In case we are attacked in the middle of the night? Or do you do anything a little bit better? Oh, okay. So custom companions don't have anything that they can do. So 10. I think it's at least good to have 10 somewhere, but having only 6 there. Let's split the difference. Camouflage, cooking, whoever spoiled the meal. Nope, we don't want to enter the tomb. Random. Let's fight it. It's like a Pokemon battle. We have the Pokemon trainer. CY, throw Gyarados at them. Oh, they're undead. I could harm the undead. The sound there just seems off. I don't know if that'll work, but still seems the same. Okay. Oops. I forgot. Jathal, you are undead. Oops. But not oops at the same time. do a charge. Team up on bad guys. Okay, let's have the Eidolon. Protean Eidolon.
This should do it.
Reduced because it's piercing. Botch the Bandit Bane. I forgot that he had cleave. When he has cleave, he just takes them both out at the same time. That's an interesting effect. They just turn to dust. That probably happens every single time, but for some reason I didn't notice that before. I don't want to rest too often, even if my character is not healed up. If we heal too often, we just end up running out of time. Now we do have 88 days until we lose the initial scenario of conquer the stolen lands by defeating the Stag Lord. We have 88 days. That should be more than enough time, but I don't want to risk it. And also, we're headed back to the trading post. I can go ahead and rest there, because the previous rest, that just didn't work. Now, I am going to have the dream that you'll see here, which will suck. Oh, I guess it hasn't happened yet. I'm actually very happy about that. Okay, so we dropped Jathal off. Now it's time. Just gonna do a quick spot check. Nope. Nothing refreshed. Oh, Amari has a personal mission for me. Listen, there's still some... Listen there. Well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living in the woods, not a normal pig. Tusk Gutter's its name. Many hunters have lost limb over him. And they want us to kill it. And Amari's like, yes, I want to kill it. If I don't kill it, I'm a wussy. So take me out and kill it. And I want to kill it. That's what she's saying. Okay. Alright, let's go. But not really, because I'm not taking you with me. I'm probably gonna get the worst ending for the companions. I'm not gonna even worry about leveling up. Botch the Bandit Slayer is not... It's not Botch the Bandit Slayer, it's Botch Bandit Bane. Oh well. I even misspelled Bandit, just to follow the pattern of Botch always thinking things are spelled differently than they should be. Garmel is a dwarf. He teaches yoga to poor kids. Botch Bandit Bane. Watch out behind you. Oh, I forgot to hit submit. Okay. That's good. Got it. Let's go ahead and work on... Do we main quest? Yeah, let's do the main quest. Sure, we'll fight him. Okay. Let's do this. I'm still not sure if long reach stacks. Okay, sometimes it's just easier to select that. Get our party buffs off.
Shall we move? We shall move.
attack. Let's see. Do you have power attack selected? Yes. Cleave. Okay, let's go for this. I thought so. Uh-oh, it's an enemy bard. Botch, Bandit, Bane, go. I choose you. Oh, you missed. That's right. Bane was on Aram. I don't have Bane on my character. Mostly because I have Bane on my character. I probably am neglecting my spellbook. I'm totally neglecting my spellbook here. I should have at least 2 more spells. I gimped myself. Illinial, you need spells. Garmel Greatstone. If all else fails, charge into battle. There was a bandit behind us. Interesting. The additional attacks just happen, but they don't have animations for all of them. It's not really a glitch. Illinial, 5-step away now.
Let the attack commence.
Okay, let's see, charge. I better not kill him. If I killed him, that would be disappointing, to say the least. Why does he have the ability summon monster 1? How many times per day can he do that? Oh, so he gets it as a spell-like ability. But I can't have more than one summoned monster out at a time. I see. That makes sense. Oof. So Protean attacks with bite, attacks with tail, then attacks with claw, then attacks, and he did damage, 6 damage to Bandit with claw. So I attacked with the bite. And I missed. Okay, so the result was a 9. And then I attacked with that. Result was a 7. I attacked with the claw, and the result was, a 24. I almost crit, but I didn't. And it was a bludgeoning, slashing attack. Okay. I'm beginning to understand a little bit more about the summoner class here. That's for sure. I think we can probably rest here. Who is the best hunter? The ranger is the best hunter. But the ranger's also the best cook. This is probably why we need a 6th person, and the 6th person needs to probably be a bard. We can compromise. Hopefully we do a decent job. But we do need to eat. Because if we don't eat, we don't heal very well. Okay, that really sucks. Still, we didn't have any healing to do because apparently nobody hit us. At least we recovered our spells, right? Okay. Going down the water. This is Thorn Ford. That's where we were told to go. This is the next stop along the main quest. Okay, it froze up while I was trying to save. I hope it didn't freeze completely. Okay. Five frames per second. It doesn't like when I save for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm live streaming. Pick them berries. Oh, it's edible moss. It's not exactly berries. Ooh, gold. Scorched fragment of a necklace.
The path is clear. Interesting.
A trap. Tricksy halfling, go after it.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
You're not mad enough to do it.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Tread lightly.
Okay, I don't want to have to collect that stuff again, but I'm still risking it saving if this thing doesn't like me saving. Okay, we're good. A dark-haired bandit is kicking the ground irritably. When she sees you, she squares her shoulders and clenches her hand axe. Well, look who's here. Bandit responsible for collecting taxes for the Stack Lord, one of the first dwellers of the Stolen Lands, who you met on your arrival. Ah. And I am going to say I'm good. This requires me to be good. Easy now. I'm not here to blanket the stolen lands with corpses. Lower your weapon and let's talk. I won't kill anyone who leaves the Stag Lord's service or is willing to help me find him. So think about it. Is he really a leader you're ready to die for? Or as Botch would say in this circumstance, are you rependant? Something in your words seems to impress Cressel. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat. For now. At least, for now at least. The cadence is off there. I did not say it right. Then Cressel says, but I also won't kneel to some rest-off upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind? Or are you just listening to Svetlana? What? I honestly did not even talk to Svetlana, like I sometimes do while playing this game, before I left. Is it so hard to believe? I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed. You know, life hasn't been good to me, Cressel replies sullenly. Why should I trust you? Alright, here's my price. The Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going on around him. If he won't answer an insult from some rest-off crook like Jamandi, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you. But I won't help you either. And here, give this to Svetlana. The bandit places a ring in your hand from 30 feet away because we didn't even get close to you, Svetlana. And the bandits switched sides, but not at the same time. So they found some type of middle ground. Jod Kevin. Hello, Jod. I wasn't freeing you. I was looting next to you. Stop interrupting me. Okay. Okay, I'll let you go. You see a dark-haired man in about his 40s. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Praise Arestal. Someone finally chased off those scoundrels. Thank you, stranger. My name is Jog Kavkin. I'm a priest of Erastil from Galt. Those bandits attacked me as I was crossing the river. And they wanted to take me to their leader to make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by Erastil is meant to help honest people, not robbers. Oh, okay, I'll release him. Well, how did you come to these lands? I'll first ask the question. Okay, he was brought here by his god. Looking for the sorcerers. He's trying to find out what's happening with this fog. Okay. And where is this temple? Ah, the temple's the source of the fog. And he doesn't know. It's somewhere in the Gnarl Marches. That even sounds more foreboding. Okay, let's do the neutral good thing. Release him. The other option just seems like, why? Why would you be lawful evil and ask him to give you money or something like that? Excuse me. Okay, he's going back to Uleg's trading post. I see a chest. Let's open this chest. I knew it would be locked. Scroll of Doom. Scroll of Shocking Grasp. And then they put meat in a locked chest. Interesting way to handle it. And here, I love to do this. Perception 18. Search the belongings. So this is stuff that the bandits were sending somewhere. And I succeeded on the perception check. You find a cache under all the clothes and blankets. Opening the lid of a small hollow, you find a box full. You find a box full of bottles. An inscription on the side reads, "Wine for the Stag Lord. Don't you dare steal it, fools." That wasn't spaced out right by me. "Don't you dare steal it, fools. I'll make sure you rot. Take the wine. No. Break the jars and spill the wine." We don't have the right option because I'm not evil. I forgot. I started a campaign where I was evil one time and I could poison the wine. And then the Stag Lord came. The Stag Lord fight was much easier because I poisoned him. Darn being good. Take the wine. So we could take the wine and use it as our ploy to get inside. Maybe that will work. We'll see. Oh, I thought I could cross there. I guess you can only cross here. How many times have I played this? Heavy flail, and a ring. That ring sounds good to me. Somebody's going to use it. Who uses a longsword? Anybody? He uses a masterwork glaive. You use a hand axe? Just give you a longsword. Hand axe just sucks. And you're getting a heavy shield. Scale mail. You're also getting scale mail. I forgot to gear these people up. Armor check penalty of -1, max dexterity 5. We like having a high max dexterity. Apparently, can we not use it?
For someone else.
We can't use heavy masterwork flail. He can. I don't know why we would need to have so many weapons on this person. Great sword. 12 damage. We already know that he's going to stick with flail, or stick with the glaive. I can't talk. Oh yeah, that's right. He can use items. He can't wear armor, but he can hold items and use items. But he can't hold weapons. Because those little T-Rex arms that he has. That's a useless ring, because it's non-magical. Svetlana's ring. I'm still wearing Terticio's present. I'm glad it's not cursed. It was given by a cursed man, but it's not a cursed ring. Stag Lord's wine. We'll see if that works this time. Buffing his... We're going to buff Botch's AC as much as possible. Sweet pancakes. Oh, and we kept the recipe. Now we can sell it. Okay. I think we're ready to move on.
Let us be careful.
I guess there was nothing more.
The path is clear.
Garmel Greatstone is a dwarf. And that's all you need to know. So now we know something. We know the abandoned hut is here. Well, before we venture into the deep woods, let's go ahead and see what is over here. Random encounter. We're going to fight something.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Okay. Let's look at what I can do. Let's do a bless. And a shield of faith. Okay, let's go. Plus delay. You don't get sneak attack if you go before somebody in battle. Ooh, chunky meat sauce. And we don't get an opportunity to get any loot because it became chunky meat sauce, so there's no pelt to get. Okay, I guess experience will do. Oh, I thought for a moment that the cooking was going to fail again, just like it did the other times. Rat no kill. Swarms of rats. That's what I just read. I'm not gonna go there yet. Let's hold off on visiting the old sycamore. It's not really time yet. Okay. What's Endless Plains? I might be under-leveled for some of this, so I don't want to die. This will be a quick run if I die. Oh, this is a wyvern.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Counts on me.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
I'll go ahead.
Ah, not a wyvern. A manticore. Oh, he definitely succeeded on that.
Solid black.
May I see your entrails, please?
We aren't yet using Xiang to his fullest. We really need to use him with knives.
This will hurt.
Oh crap. Two of our people just got taken out. Not out, but they are unconscious.
Let's try this way.
Well, we might have a party wipe here.
This hurt.
What? What? Good job, CY. I did not think we were surviving that. Everybody but CY was down. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we won against the Manticore, and that was a tough fight. I probably didn't conduct that fight well. I could have done something different. Ooh, is that a deck spell? I need a deck spell, probably. And if not, I can sell it. Wand of Grease and a scimitar. I wonder if that scimitar is gonna be useful for anyone. It's a magical scimitar. Okay, before we rest, let's go ahead and assign loot. Written orders. Cressel. Okay, that's old. Not really old, but it's old enough. Well, technically, Cosby and Illinial were still up, so there were 2 people up. So I guess it wasn't as close as it could have been to a total party wipe. Longsword is 9. Scimitar is 7. Scimitar's not as good. Wand of Grease. Has 10 charges left. What was the other thing we picked up? Oh, it was the scimitar. Yeah, that's right. I thought it was 2 wands. 2 wands would have been better. I think we need another magic user, but I don't know for sure. Dex belt. Do I use that for my person who has the best dex in the party? Or do I make up the slack for somebody who doesn't have a great dex? I'm using it for the one who has the best dex in the party. Wait, there are 2 people with 19, right? Okay. Illinial, you're getting the belt. Okay, we need to heal up. That was a tough fight. I wonder if there's something I could do before healing, before resting.
The road awaits.
No. Crap. Not what I meant to do. We'll have to do without some of our spells for right now. The full allotment of spells is a privilege for later. Fangberry Cave. I don't want to go to Fangberry Cave, not yet. I'll go there once I have an AoE fire spell. Because spider swarms scare the ish out of me. Nettles Crossing. Sure, let's go here. $5 coins to cross the river. I think there's a problem with your bridge. It's not there. What's this? Potion of resist cold. Okay. Let's go here. Davik Nettle. The corpse face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from the toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. Ugh. The hand clenching its sinister-looking spear is covered with scabs. Suddenly you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed heavy on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. Hoarse whisper rises inside your head. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. Who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, here from Bavoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by a bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm, the Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unleashed sword. Suddenly the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls, the sound of breaking glass, the bitter cold night air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder. You hear a guffaw of 10 throats. You run already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood, too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Why must I be the one who does it? You feel invisible cold fingers, cold as stones, draw aside a wet strand of hair from your forehead. I don't get why that matters. Can't you kill the Stag Lord yourself? You see the Stag Lord and his cutthroats trying to build a new bridge here, them running madly away from the rotting monster. The Stag Lord has avoided this place ever since. Very well. I shall meet your vengeance upon Stag Lord. The drowned man who'd been sitting motionless nods his head. Come later. Take the spear. Okay. It's weird that we're getting quests from undead, but we did open up this game with Jathal being undead. I guess we need to rest. We have been traveling a lot. Not as much action yet. It is time. Well, I was gonna say it is time for us to go to the cottage, but technically, a group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey you, stop there. Kalana, look at this one. Will he do? The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one, I suppose, but I don't like his snout. Finish him off. Okay, let's see. Botch, you're going to go ahead and charge. It really doesn't make as much sense. It almost doesn't make enough sense for who got affected by fear. No one got affected by fear, but Botch is shaken.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much. Try this one. May I see your entrails, please?
That wasn't great. Am I really that bad at this game? probably don't know how to use that lifelink spell.
This should do it.
Aim carefully.
Nope, I don't know how to use that.
A calculated risk.
Oh no, she's stuck in an infinite loop. The game is borked. Oh well. And the game broke at the same time, which is great. great, it's storming. In-game. Right outside. How did they get an attack opportunity off of? No, I'm just done.
Yourself open.
I know why he got an attack of opportunity is Botch was frightened and he started to run away. Oh, that sucks.
Could this happen?
I just about killed my Eidolon.
This should do it.
The Technic League is no joke.
Require healing.
This bug is killing me. Like, literally. I'm gonna hope we don't encounter the Technic League from here on out, because I am not leveled enough for them. Oh, it's Ghost Lady again. Father, please, I look for the herbs. His father's abusing him. Ferocious wolf. Maybe we should call him Botch, the wolf Bane.
A solid plan.
A calculated risk.
Oh, and you missed.
Die! 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 This will hurt!
Oh, that definitely seems like it hurt the wolf.
You should have run.
Get it, Illinial. Nope, you missed.
Let the attack commence.
I've spotted something.
Okay, so we found a letter. Newgrass, old notes. In the early spring, willow's leaves are the same color as her eyes. His too. I barely hold myself from burning. Oh, he really hated his son. Okay, the tide's turned because now he's saying everything hurts, I can barely walk. How could he? How? So apparently the sun beat him up. let's go. Find out more of this story. You will never give me orders again. What? Wow.
No.
They're both having trouble. Masterwork, Earthbreaker, Masterwork, Dwarven Urgosh. Those will be good sellers. You just have a normal Earthbreaker. Take the Masterwork Earthbreaker. Masterwork.
I have been waiting for you.
The sound of the voices is too low now.
Would come. Oh, my poor flowers. They will perish before long in this bog.
It seems that only I can see or hear the nymph. The druid's notes mention a cache he created using herbs. Do you know anything about that? Let's not disclose stuff I don't need to say to this person. Tell me about yourself. I would like to know more about my ally.
Do you really wish to know? Fine. I'll tell you a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there lived a young nymph. She lived in an enchanted forest, where 1,000 birds sung day and night, where the sun often left a spark or two hanging in the tree crowns, and where the starlight fell on sleepy glades like a glowing soft haze. The young nymph loved simple things, like sitting by the stream with her friends, braiding each other's hair and adorning their braids with crystals made of dew, or watching the flowers blooming. But inside her soul, the young nymph dreamed of something more. Oh, dreams. Nothing in any world can live without them. Even a seed that falls in fertile soil cannot sprout without the dream of the sun. The same was true for our nymph. She wished to turn her enchanted forest into a true fairy tale kingdom and fill it with thousands of wonders. Plans so ambitious rarely go unnoticed by greater powers. Those greater powers decided to punish the nymph for her boldness. They sent a horrible monster to poison the enchanted forest and kill the singing birds. The nymph was forced to flee, and finally she found shelter here in the stolen lands. Here she hoped to sprout the seeds of a new dream, even as she mourned the dream she'd lost. But then the magic mist appeared, killing everything that lived. And the nymph cast about, desperately searching for help. So far, these are the fairy tale's final words. But I hope this is not the end just yet.
Would you be willing to share the details of your story about these evil powers and enchanted forest, the monster?
One day, perhaps. Perhaps I will tell you more. But it doesn't matter now. We need to concentrate on the problems at our doorstep. The Stag Lord, the Druid, the Mist.
Excuse me. I think it's bedtime. I'll return later. Farewell.
I will be waiting.
All right. Another letter. Let's read
Please
it.
hasten. I lose strength by the hour, and soon I will be unable to help you.
I found druid notes. They mention the Temple of the Elk. Can this help us?
An ancient temple. The Temple of the Stag God. Yes, that must be it. The place of power where the Druid created the fog. Perhaps we'll be able to cleanse it from there. The temple hides in the thicket not far from here. You'll need to go there and purge the place of whatever evil still lingers there, summoned by the Druid's sinister ritual. Take care. You are my only hope.
And I don't trust you at all. Botch, get in there.
Strike!
May I see your entrails, please?
He's not gonna. This wolf is really
This
not
will
worth
hurt.
our time. Come on, just die.
Forwards!
Don't hold back!
It's gonna take every one of us to kill him.
Command.
Finally, one of us hit it.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. Die! Die! Die!
Let's try this way. Aim carefully.
This will hurt!
The ground near the chest is covered with culinary herbs. There's nothing in it, but he did say something about hiding his treasure with herbs. So let's try something. And there we go, short sword, but it's magical. Transmutation. Well, I'm gonna save that. I think that's a quest item. Short sword +1. I don't know if anybody really needs a short sword +1. I'm guessing the long sword is better than a short sword +1. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Nope, nothing left. Let's save before I move and somehow hit the Technic League and hit another buggy battle. I'm gonna do some work on this game. I don't know why I just saved twice. I'm gonna try to see why I'm getting that bug. But really, it is bedtime, so I'm gonna stop the stream here.